Welcome back to the channel, Farm with Nick. Thanks for joining me here again on Riverbend on Grandpa's farm. So right now you can see I'm in the month of January, and it's kind of been a little bleak of a winter here. No snow has fallen, and I actually kind of just scanned ahead for the other couple months here after January, February, and March, and there's no snow that's even going to fall. So I thought that was interesting. I don't think that's always the case. I have snow on, but I was kind of surprised with that there's no snow, so it's just kind of look like this with our trees. I mean, some of them are still holding leaves here in January, and this is what it's going to look like for my winter going through on the farm. So while you're here, I have some chores to kind of take care of, and this might be a shorter episode, but that is okay. So first, I have some animal chores, and my other thing you'll notice right here is my field of oats is ready to harvest. And you might be saying, well, why? It's January. That's not right. Well, for this build, I didn't put on the crop calendar. I just let it go. So that's why that field is ready to be harvested already. So first, let's get our... Oops. Went the other way. Give our cattle some feed here. So I already had this mixed up from before, and you can see the tires in the month of December. See if I can zoom in. You can see the tires on the tractor are a little damp, so it just rained only, no snow. So kind of unusual, but the temperatures were down quite low for snow, so I was kind of surprised with that the game did not give me snow. It just gave me rain instead. So interesting there. And oh shoot, while I was talking to you, guess what? I went backwards again. Wow, twice in a row. Alright, and I'll leave that 9% in our mixing wagon. That's fine. Yeah, so both times I went the wrong way, so I should have came up this way, and I should have came up the opposite way. Oops. However, our calves for the water buffalo, I know it's been a while since I've kind of checked in on them, but I like the texture here. The grass looks great here for winter here. Just wish there was some snow, like I said. See if it shows there. Oh, it just did. So yep, they're 4 months. Health is at 100. And then if you remember, I did put some bigger adult water buffalo in here. So kind of cool that they're getting bigger. Some of them, I think we're at the older stage. So if I go over here, yep, they're kind of like hopping around. Alright, so have that worker over there. Let's check their water really quick. Chickens need some. And pigs should be okay for a little bit. Yeah, and our water buffalo needs some water. So let's just teleport over to there. Give them some water. And then I'll probably just harvest that oat field here for this month as well. So it is kind of nice with these kind of fields that you don't have any of the maintenance of what you would get for with a barn. So that's kind of nice. You just have to do the feed and water, and you're all set. So that's kind of cool with this setup. That's what I do like about those new breeding pens and obviously the fact that you can expand their field size and their layout. Alright, it's not going to give me the trigger here. Oh. There it did. Quite far away from the water. Alright, so let's just take this back, fill it up. And I usually just leave it over here. And then let's get our combine out here and get that oat field going here. Are you with me? Alright, fill that up. And then this barley, yep, still growing. And if you remember from the previous one, sprayed those fields. So they should all be good. And then our other fields are all unplanted as of right now. And then for this, I know I'm at 10 million still. And I wish I could take away some money. But it's just how it is for right now. Alright. And let's go this way. Oops, I don't want to run. Even though I have crop destruction off. Let's get my... Oops. Where am I going? Alright. Steering assist on. That's what I wanted. Gonna miss those. Look at those. Just missed two. Must be on the turn. Let's go back. Let's just get those. There we go. Alright, so my plan for this is obviously, yep, just to sell the oats, call it good, and move on. And like I said, and if you're still watching this series, my plan really for this series was honestly just to test things out. I mean, there was so much that came out with FS25 that obviously I wanted to get playing on it, but then honestly I just wanted to test things out and try a lot of the new features. That was really what I wanted to do. So hence why there's Water Buffalo, which I thought, oh, I'm never going to play with Water Buffalo, and kept these fields and kind of just like the task of harvesting and the planting kind of on my own. And these small fields, they really don't take that much time at all. I mean, in no time you're all set. So I do like that. And I'm talking about obviously in real time that you can get these done. But yeah, that GPS just makes it so nice. Makes it really kind of relaxing just to kind of get your own fields done and whatnot. And I'm still liking this combine too. I know I've seen other channels start using different equipment, which is completely fine. I just like this combine. There's actually a farmer down the road from me that has one similar to it. Almost like it, but a little bit different. But I like the style of it. Holds quite a bit. I know it's not as big as some of the other combines you can get on the game, especially with your header size. when you're working on bigger fields. But you know, for this map, for the starting farm, I think it's, you know, plenty. Alright, then I'm on the headlands here already, so kind of goes quick. Probably just do one more pass down there and then just hire this up on a worker. And then, like I said, my plan is to just sell this, and then it would be next spring here coming up to till it up and fertilize. Probably have to put some lime down again and just kind of plant it again. So, all right. And let's hire this up now on a worker. They can do the rest of the passes. Then we can go check on that other worker over there. They should be done though, hopefully. Oops. There we go. And you should just do up and down, and then it can be done. Looks like they're just repositioning. And for the oats, let's see. I probably want to keep it. I mean, it's not too great of a price, but I can just put it in the back in that silo that I have. Yeah, so they missed that little spot back there. But like I said in the other episodes, the AI worker has been just fabulous. And they keep coming back and completing those tasks. So there we go. These are those other big side fields that I did purchase. So they look good, and there's that other field that's still there. And I believe it was a field of peas. Yes, ready to harvest still. And I don't know. I could do that if I wanted something extra. But I'm okay with not purchasing that and just keeping these other two over here. Ooh, this tractor. Look at the repairs on it. It's like it's kind of struggling going up and over the road. Well, that would make sense. And I know I had to repair the... Let's just put this over here in the grass for now. I had to repair the Challenger when I was doing some stuff off camera, and I was like, wow, it's barely going, but it makes sense. They give you these starting tractors, and they have a lot of hours on them for sure. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see how bad the repair is. Oh, really not too bad. 1,000. And I'll leave the paint condition. That's fine. That's not too bad. So it should be all good there. Alright, and I see we have some pallets over there. Some honey, some eggs. Let's go sell that. And after that, I'll go get the combine unloaded and kind of be squared away with this. So one thing I was kind of looking forward to, and it's kind of a bummer that there's no snow on this for right now. And I thought there was going to be, but I guess my bad. And I did scan ahead. Like I said, I didn't save the game, but I scanned ahead and was like really looking forward to, like I said, maybe doing some driving in the snow and or my rooster's loud, or trying some of the plowing equipment. Honestly, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, especially in 22. I kind of got away from doing some of the snow, and I feel like I get enough here in real life sometimes, but I wanted to try it and try some of the snow blowers on the tractor, so I'll have to, $971. That's great. Let's go get the honey. I'll have to just try again later. So either if it's on here, or if you've been watching my other series on Riverbend, which is getting a lot of attention, which is just awesome, my dairy farm, that hopefully I can get some snow on that farm and get to test it out. Probably don't need the straps on there. So yeah, we'll kind of go from there. I didn't think it would look like this, and like I said, in December it was just raining. I mean, look at some of these trees still have their foliage on them. Just crazy. So hopefully that gets changed. And $212 for that one. The prices. Alright, so we're all set there, and let's get squared away with Combine. See where they're at, and then I'll probably just call it good here for my winter episode here on Grandpa's farm. Not too exciting, nothing much really going on, but I thought I'd still bring you along, just kind of show you what I'm up to. And they look like they're doing pretty good. Let's toggle the cruise control. I don't know if they're going to go after that last patch over there or not. Cruise control is slightly fast. It's okay, I should be able to get most of this and then see if they get that last line right there of oats. Hopefully they do. And like I said, AI workers, I've been really impressed with them for the most part for 25 here. It's been really fun. And especially because I feel like, and if you've been watching my dairy farm series, I can kind of be more of like a farm manager in the aspect where you can set them and they'll come back and take care of those spots. And I was having to kind of follow them a little bit with their, and that should be it. Yeah, they got it all. I was having to follow them a little bit with their cultivating in one of my fields, but otherwise they were doing great. I was really impressed with them. I don't know where they're going. They're sort of backing up on I'm stuck. Alright. They're all done though. They're just sitting in there. Plow me over. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know where they're going. They must be emptied out. Yep. Well, we got enough money to pay them to drive backwards. They should be done. Shouldn't be anything else in there. Okay. Well, we're just gonna let them do their thing. They're getting paid overtime to drive backwards here at my farm, so. Alright. Let's go unload this, and you can see our little piglets. They're just fine. They have enough food and water, so. Alright, I'll let you guys kind of go there. Thanks for kind of tuning in here and just kind of seeing what I'm up to. And like I said, it's kind of uneventful a little ways. I mean, there's nothing much really going on. I was kind of looking forward to having more of a snow episode, but that's just how it is, just kind of roll with it, and that's all right. All right, and let's jump over to that combine. All right, now it says they have completed their task. And as we were unloading that, guess they just drove over to the corner. Okay, so alright, I'll let you guys go there. Thanks again for kind of tuning in here on Grandpa's Farm. And the next time I see you, I'm probably going to scan ahead to spring and see where we're at, and kind of just go from there on the farm. And if you haven't joined the Farm with Nick channel, I'd love to have you kind of tag along and see what I'm up to here on Grandpa's Farm and on my other custom dairy farm series, which has been a lot of fun kind of playing on that. And I found myself playing on that one even off camera probably a little more than I should, because then I have to kind of go back and explain things and what I've been doing. So put this back in here even though there's no snow. It's gonna happen. So alright, but I'd love to have you kind of tag along and see what I'm up to here on Riverbend and on my other series. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.